Today I'm going to talk to you about my study abroad trip to Sweden. We're going to go to 3 different destinations within Sweden. We're going to go to Stockholm, Gothenburg, and also Lund. Our study abroad trip is SDG themed. Some of the main SDGs we'll hit is 9, the Industrial Innovation and Infrastructure SDG, 7, Affordable and Clean Energy, 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth, 4, Quality Education, 13, Climate Action, and 3, Good Health and Well-Being. And we will reach all of these by going to many different locations and sites, historical sites that contribute to learning about SDGs and how our specific country, which is Sweden, helps to contribute to sustainable development goals. For our slogan, we decided to go with Sweden, where the past and sustainable future meets. Through traveling to Sweden, you will learning in new places, environmentally focused experiences, appreciate the rich culture of Sweden, research the history and sustainability of Europe, and new experiences in the lush Scandinavian landscape. So you will learn in new places. With all the cities we are going to, you will learn in several different locations like Stockholm University or Gothenburg University. Environmentally focused experiences. So our main theme of our trip is SDGs and how our specific country helps combat or focus towards SDGs. Appreciate the rich culture of Sweden, and we will be going to many sites like here. This is Drottningham Palace. We will also go to the Royal Palace where the current royal family of Sweden lives. We will research the history and sustainability of Europe. Here's just a beautiful picture of the Northern Lights, which you can see through many parts of Sweden. In new experiences in the lush Scandinavian landscape. There are many great sites we're going to go see, many landscapes we're going to visit while we're in Sweden for our 2-week trip. What is the focus of this trip? The culture and history of Sweden and its modern commitment to sustainable development goals. Who would go on this trip? Students from the computer science, business, and environmental science departments of Appalachian State University. Where will this trip take us? This trip will take you to 3 of Sweden's cultural hubs, Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Lund. When should students take this trip? This trip is tentatively scheduled for the late spring of 2024. Why would students take this trip? Students should take this trip to expand their horizons and immerse themselves in a culture that has a rich history and a focus on sustainability. And how would this trip benefit your future academic and professional endeavors? Students would benefit from a multi-week trip with like-minded cohorts and build a foundation for a lifelong commitment to sustainable practices, developing a global mindset which will enhance their performance in future academic and professional endeavors. Here's a brief look at our work breakdown structure, which will describe many parts of our study abroad trip. So here's just the overlook of our work breakdown structure and how it's divided up between all of our group members. And right here is a QR code that you can scan if you would like to sign up to join our interest group. And that's it. Thank you so much, and I hope you are interested in our study abroad trip. It would be a really fun experience for everybody.